So I became a teacher because I love students. I love photography. I always loved art. It took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do, and I started off in fine arts. But I always just really loved photography, and I started working with students and just fell in love with teaching. So outside of the classroom, I of course do a lot of my own photography. I take photos of my kids, and on vacations we love to travel. We have a camper, so we love to go camping, and that's what we do a lot on the weekends, especially in the fall. So we have a lot of fun with that. So an interesting fact about myself is that it took me 10 years to get through UC because I started off in fine arts and did 2 years full time. But then I left because I didn't know what I was going to do with a fine arts degree. And so I left for a while and started working full time, and then I decided I wanted to go into education. So I went back to UC, but I had to go back part-time so I could keep on working, because then I was an adult and I had to do all of that stuff and pay bills. So I worked full-time, went back to school part-time, and so it took me a lot longer to finally finish. But I like telling that story to my students because a lot of students, some of them know what they want to do, but a lot of them don't, and they feel like they should know what they want to do. And so I just want students to know that it's okay to not know what you want to do for the rest of your life. When you're 17, 18 years old, you will figure it out as you go along. And even those that think they know what they want to do, they typically end up changing their major 5 times. So you'll figure things out as you go along.